welcome to Hidden in the Universal Vault. I'm Ryan, your host, and I'm welcoming you to my review. And I thought we would go ahead and take a look at an animated film. An animated film from Splash Entertainment, along with Universal 1440 Division. Yep, released by Universal under the 1440 Division. We are taking a look at a movie narrated by Mariah Carey, alongside Brianna Yade and Henry Winkler. This is Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas Is You. Yeah, we're taking a look at that from 2017. Now, I'm going to start off the bat. This isn't a bad holiday special, but this is where I get into the point of it's just, well, let's actually talk about the film. So this focuses on the life story of Mariah Carey. So focus on little Mariah, voiced by Brianna Jade. Let me move that a bit. Yeah, voiced by Brianna Jade. So it's getting near Christmas, and decide that she wants to get for Christmas is a dog. So she decides she wants to get a dog, but her father is allergic to dogs. So he found an idea to impress little Mariah, saying that, hey, if you can babysit the dog sit, I think it is. Dog sit her uncle's dog. So she names Jack. So her job is she has to decide to dog sit the dog. And if you dog sit the dog, you'll get a dog for Christmas. So that's the gist of what this is about. So she has to kind of connect with this dog, this Jack Russell Terrier, who's named Jack. For what it is. So she wants to become friends with this dog. So at first the dog is just not a friendly dog. It's sort of like the Marley and Me dog. Like at first you don't like this dog, but then you kind of comfort and get used to it. This movie is actually based on an old song from the 90s and then based on a short story. And that's the gist of what this is even about, pretty much. And the idea, let me just go ahead. And she has to babysit this dog, like I said, and basically, that's what it is. But she realizes it's really the true meaning of Christmas. So she's actually the lead singer of the choir in her grade school. So she has to basically make it there on time to become that, but more or less she models, that kind of thing. So, let's talk about what I think is bad. The CG. The CG is incredibly cheap in this movie, really cheap. Now, I said again, this is not a bad movie, but it's just sort of boring. It doesn't really get into it. Also, this also has Phil Morris and Lacey Chabera among the cast, but I didn't recognize their voice at all in this. And like I said, Mariah Carey narrates the whole thing. So again, this isn't bad, but it's pretty mediocre is what best describes. There is a good message at the end, but this movie was mainly geared towards more of girls. I forgot to mention this is also done by Splash Entertainment. That's what I forgot to say at first. This was done by Splash Entertainment, the same folks who made the Bratz movies, the CG Bratz movies, and you can kind of tell that with the eyes. Yeah, the eyes definitely tell you. Again, this is from the folks that made Bratz, and they also did the two Rock Dog sequels, Rock Dog 2 and Rock Dog 3. So I'm not expecting this one to be, I don't know. Again, it has a good message. It's all about the meaning of what Christmas is. And the ending, it did get me a little teary-eyed at times. But when you make a CG film based on an artist that I don't even like, I'm not a big Mariah Carey fan. The song's not bad. In fact, I cover Love Actually, which they sang the song in that as well. Though the end credits actually, the end credits is different, but the end credits basically show the original Mariah Carey music video. That's cool for people who like that song and never saw the music video. Then they'll get really something out of that. But yeah, and there's also times that the CG feels choppy, especially one scene when Mariah's chasing the Jack Russell Terrier down the street. Instead of them trying to run, it looks like she's doing that at times, like she's running on the moon for some weird reason. There's also really bad DR in this. I think that's what they call it. Really bad DR. Now, I didn't watch the Blu-ray because I couldn't play it, but honestly, I wouldn't even sit down and rewatch this again if I really had to be honest. It also the CG kind of remind me of that. Kind of remind me of Mickey's Twice Upon a Christmas, which was pretty bad, but that wasn't really bad and had the same style of animation. I really feel bad narking on a movie that I think is just okay. If this was hand-drawn, this would have been a whole different film. If this had hand-drawn stuff, then it would have been not too bad. Like I said, half the voice cast. Henry Winkler's in this. Yes, the Fonz is in this. He plays the grandfather, but half the time I couldn't really hear the grandfather. I don't know if they got somebody different to do this, but yeah. Sorry, my eyes are like watery right now. I don't know. But yeah, it's. I get this at a Dollar Tree, so I guess I'll go ahead and show you artwork because I probably will never watch this again. I doubt if I'll ever sit down and watch this. In fact, I don't think I'm going to keep this. But I'm glad to not knock it off my list of movies to watch. But yeah, I don't know. It just, things that bothered me a lot was the CG. And that's really a darn shame from what would have been just an okay holiday direct-to-video special. So yeah, I think I did mention everything. Those are about the only negatives from just a mediocre / okay movie. But anyway, so yeah, I'm going to get off right now. Final verdict, should you see Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas Is You? Not really. Honestly, this is not a bad watch. This was geared towards more girls. I'm sure little girls are going to love the heck out of this. But being a 34-year-old, nothing really outspoke. But if I was a parent and had, like, let's say, a daughter who was, like, we'll say 5. If you have a daughter that's the age of 5, they're going to love this. But if you have a boy that's the age of 5, they might or might not like it. But if you're a grown man that's 34 years old, you're not gonna get anything out of it. So I can't recommend this. Despite the good message at the end, I just still cannot recommend this. I really wanted to like this because I think the idea of taking a song, take a song that's based on the children's story, sounds like a really good idea. And it is a good idea. It's just the execution didn't work. It's not a complete train wreck, and it's not a dumpster fire film, just like Aliens Ate My Homework. It's not that bad, but it's just not that good. So that's what I'm going to say. If you are curious, I see these at Dollar Tree all the time. I got it for $1.25. So it's not like I paid like $14-15 for this in store shelves like a Best Buy, Walmart, or Target. But so your miles may vary. So yeah. So anyways, that's my review of All I Want for Christmas Is You. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you do like the content I put on the channel, make sure you click subscribe, ring the bell, do all that good stuff. Let me know what you think of All I Want for Christmas Is You. So as always, keep watching those Universal movies, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.